Turn the light on. Hey! Come on. Come on. Yeah.
All right, what's up, YouTube, friends and family? So I'm back again with another gig log. Yesterday I did a Sweet 16. It was successful. The event went off without a hitch. Can't even say the term correctly. So anyways, there's a mosquito in here, man. I feel like getting bit up. Get out of here, mosquito. So anyways, I got all my stuff packed in the back. As you see, I'm not bringing a lot today, just the 2 turntables, my speakers, and this scrim. I want to get some photos with that scrim in it, or some video with the scrim in it. That's something that I'm going to add for this event, because that's what the client requested. And so I said, you know what, let me bring some lights, or just a few lights, because the client said they may have their own lights and they're not requesting lights. So I said I'll bring a few just to put on the scrim, so I can take a few pictures and I can post it on the channel, so that way you can see what it looks like with the lights in it. So today we have a 50th birthday party in the nation's capital. I hope there is parking. I think I'm going to stop doing parties in the nation's capital, because it's always street parking, or you have to pay a garage for parking, and the loading is usually pretty far. I'd rather just, stick to either Maryland or Virginia, so that way parking is very easy, the loading is very easy. It's always more difficult in DC. So all right, so I'm on the way. It should be about a good 30-45 minute drive depending on traffic. There's always traffic here. Peace. All right, so I just pulled up to the location, and it's nothing but street parking. If you look behind me, there's no parking garage, nothing is street parking. And guess what? I have to pay for parking. So I'm not sure how much parking costs, and there's a limit. So if I park for 3 hours, I got to come back and pay the meter again. I think before a certain time I only can park for 2 hours, but after 6:30 it looks like I can park for 3.5 hours. So hopefully I only have to feed the meter once, and then the rest of the night I'm good. Let me turn the camera around so you can see the parking. All right, so as you see, you got to pay to park. You got a 2-hour limit, 3.5-hour limit, depending on what time you park. So I'm here, and we got a lot of cars coming. All right, so the party's going to be on 2 floors. So let's look at this floor. I think this is going to be the dance floor in here. Yeah, Kevin, yeah. Hey, so where I'm gonna set up? Where I'm gonna set up?
We're gonna have this set right here.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
I'm right here. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pay the meter. So let's hurry up and get downstairs before I get a ticket. That's the last thing I want. A $10 parking and turn into a $80 or $100 bill. All right. So here's the Ralph McGinn that you saw, and it looks like, let's do a little test run. As long as the wheels like they fit, I'm gonna just run up real quick. And yeah, these wheels like they fit. I'll test it, we'll see. All right, I made it up. It's perfect, it wasn't bad at all. So hopefully this door has a stop on it. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, it's hot, I'm sweating. I definitely need some water, but let's get set up first because time is ticking. I think I have exactly 1 hour. Let's see what time it is. I can't see when I'm recording what time it is, but I think it's about 7 on the dot. We're gonna start at 8 promptly. So I got plenty of time as long as I can get on this elevator and get upstairs. All right, so I'm all set up with the scrim today. So I got the up lights going around the scrim, working with QSC K12 speakers. I got the Technique 1200s, my Trusty S7 mixer. You can see my other videos, you see why I call it Trusty S7. And got my MacBook computer. I'm running the lights with a remote control. Got the microphone. This is I'll look at the model later. Alright, so I have everything running. I have the other speaker over here, the QSC K12. And usually I don't use a scrim. However, I'm using a scrim today. And I like the look. I like the look of the scrim. However, when it's time for requests, it kind of blocks the client from asking, our customers for asking for requests, because now they have to come all the way around or kind of holler at me from here with over the loud music, and I don't want anybody coming here because I'm afraid this is kind of sitting up high, and if you look down here, that's a long drop. So I don't want to have anybody coming over here, but I like this real look. But I like this the look with the lights on it. So they're bringing a lot of food out, just little finger snacks, finger food. And it's like every time it's time for me to switch the song is when they bring some food out. And it's pretty good, so I'm able to eat, and eat at the same time, finger food. However, my hands are getting sticky. They had like some chicken and waffle type of stuff, and I touched the waffle and it got syrup on it, and it's not good when you messing with the record. So I had to get some water or something like that. All right, so I'm competing with a violinist downstairs. And every time I turn my music up, she turns his music up. So it's hard for me to mix because I'm hearing both sounds, and I'm sure it's hard for him to play. This is a bad design, altogether bad design, but we're still gonna rock it out. But I gotta keep turning it up. You don't keep turning it up, so it's a battle. Who got the best speakers?
We're gonna get the party going right here. But what I need everybody to do right now, take your cell phone out right now. Everybody take your cell phone out right now. We're gonna get the birthday person, put it right in the middle of the floor, right here. Where's the birthday person at? Get your cell phone out, we're gonna do this right. Come on. Turn your lights on. Come on. Turn your lights on. Hey! Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh, he's doing his thing. We see you out there. We see you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
All right, so the party is over. Usually I forget to, gig log this part. It's over, everybody's gone. I got my stuff behind me, as you see. It's all packed up. Let me turn the camera around. So my stuff is just about packed up. I gotta get those 2 cables, get the table, put this stuff on the cart. I'm out of here, it's done, it's a wrap.